The Academic Decathlon, or ACADECA for short, is a student-centered powerhouse academic competition that motivates students to stay empowered and to own their learning. The competition drills down on 7 subjects, keeping participating decathletes well attuned to rigorous assessments or otherwise preparing them for competing in a group environment. There are 10 focus areas: essay, interview, speech, language and literature, art, music, math, science, social science, and economics. Each of the topics are interconnected by a central theme that changes every year. This year, the theme was the Cold War. After competing in the individual competition, there is what they call Super Quiz, which is the group competition. Academic Decathlon is about daring to push your limits, to master college-level material, and to practice skills like public speaking that might frighten you a bit. It's not about demonstrating how good a student you already are. It's about willing to learn to be flexible, to solve problems, and to find new ways to learn. The Academic Decathlon is also about the people you'll meet along the way, the competitors who will challenge you, and the teammates who will become your lifelong friends. You may study more than you ever have before, not knowing whether you will take home 10 medals or none at all. You'll compete alongside students of all abilities, both at your school and at the competition. You'll learn how to support and to help each other, how to communicate, how to set and achieve goals. The philosopher Mortimer Adler once wrote, "It is only by struggling with difficult books over one's head, that anyone learns to read." In Academic Decathlon, you learn not just to read, but to understand, not just to win, but to lead. Academic Decathlon prepares you for test taking. A cornerstone metric that many students are required to face is standardized tests, especially for those that are older sophomores and juniors who are juggling various activities along with their academics and having to study for things such as the SAT and the ACT. The Academic Decathlon gives each student member strong study skills along with critical reading comprehension, mathematics, and essay writing tools free of cost. Its clearly structured setup enhances long-term study skills that are useful even in college. Another reason to join Academic Decathlon is it strengthens teamwork and empathy. Most team sports focus on working together, but sometimes academics can become competitive as they may seem to drive each student for themselves. ACADECA is one place that fosters teamwork to win the nationals. In order to level the playing field, ACADECA creates 3 subgroups of the team to accommodate everyone's academic level. This makes students feel less competitive against one another and more responsible for each other's scores. The fact that there are many students working under the same curriculum but at different learning levels stimulates a strong sense of community in order to catch everyone up to speed on the most recent study concepts. It is not just for smart people. The 3 subgroups in ACADECA accommodate everyone's GPA. The 3 subgroups are honors, which is the A average students, scholastic, the B average, and varsity, the C average students. In addition to this, Academic Decathlon helps you to master study habits, and you just learn a lot. The team starts their training immediately by reading through hundreds of pages of material, taking small practice quizzes, and writing essays in order to prepare for upcoming tournaments. In addition to these metrics, speech prep and judged interviews are also 2 very important aspects of the program. All of these skills are highly useful in college and life. The skills that you develop for interview are vital to being ready for college interviews and job interviews. Speech helps you to get over the fear of public speaking and the shyness that comes with it. So if you can handle interview and speech, you can handle almost anything. The skills that you learn in Academic Decathlon will help you to be successful in all of your classes. Finally, there are scholarships involved. You and your team did fantastic in the competition. There's the possibility for a scholarship. Plan to stay in Academic Decathlon for 2 years or more. There's the possibility for another scholarship. Many colleges appreciate decathletes. Your grade point average consistently can go up due to studying in Academic Decathlon. Around 300 colleges offer academic decathlon scholarships just for enrolling in them. Some of these are Seattle University, the University of Massachusetts, Lowell, and the University of Montana. These are all sizable scholarships that do not involve you writing an essay for acceptance. In addition, if your team does well at the regional competition, you can end up going to nationals. Individuals also have the ability to attend nationals if they score high enough. There are many different parts of academic decathlon that are useful. And all students have a lot of fun together, not just learning these concepts and learning these topics, but also working together, studying together, and building lifelong friendships.